Alrighty. I just need inscription. Shall we continue? Now, this was incredibly interesting in the first place. We had completed the dark mansion of one of the four. And now we're into our first battle on what I assume is the second part of the game. You picked my starter deck. That means you have to learn to use energy. Do I really have to explain this to you? Yep, so let's zip through this because we just did this one. So we're going to have that coming through. So let's go ahead and drop. See that? You spent your energy to play the card, but you get it back next turn. Sick of hearing from me? Well, I'm sick of talking. I've got important work to do. You'll see me later. I have 2 energy this turn. At the end of the owner's turn, 49er will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. It's not great, to be honest. I only have 2. 49er moves to a new space. Revenant collapses into a pile of bones. Oh dear, does this mean you will try again? On your back, please let this be swift. So am I supposed to beat it with only just the 1 and 2 energy, or... Okay, so it seems like that is the case. So it does expect me to be able to do this. Let's try this out then. Okay. 2, 3, let's go ahead and I guess drop a blocker here. Bonehound leaps over to block. Oh, good. And with Bonehound blocking that slot, can't put another unit there. We have 3 energy now, though. Really just a 1-1 for 3? That's pretty damn bad. We'll play that one there, and we'll continue. I don't know what that does. Let's just do this. 49er moves to a new space. Skeleton collapse into a pile of bones. So skeletons get like 1 turn, I guess. Put this here. Break that down. So they collapse after they've done damage, it seems like. But if I can survive that long, then I'll be alright. Not the hammer. 6. So it's basically a stall game until you get full energy, and then you can start dropping things that don't suck. It is over. You chewed me out. Now, please look away. Turn your eyes to this card pack instead. You received a deathly card pack. Ooh. The Walkers. When the Walkers dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Activate. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. At the end of the owner's turn, the Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Hawk will strike an opponent directly even if there is a creature opposing it. Blue Mage. When Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Interesting. I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please, do not go digging up my bones. Found pieces of an epitaph. It reads, Sawyer Patel, 1702 to fall 1778. Hawk, a living slice of lemon approaches. Brighton triggers a lime. You think you will squeeze a defeat out of me? So he's some kind of pirate? Yarr. Waterborne. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, Ghost Ship will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it's one of those that goes invisible and moves. I have 1 energy. Let's play a blocker. Ghost ship moves to a new space and a skeleton jumps ship. Oh, it creates a skeleton each time. Okay. Okay. So we got 3 energy now. I mean, we just do this one then. Got 4 energy at this point, so we can just drop one of these here as well. Ghost ship does 0. So I'm gonna put it here. That should be the same essentially. A couple skeletons collapse into piles of bones. I'm at 5 energy, which is critical mass. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff down. Interesting. It's like it's trying to be kind of a Pokemon TCG game, which was really interesting, I gotta say. I like the concept here that we're looking at. Excess damage turns into foils. Okay. Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take ye this. Alright, you received a deathly card. Ooh. At the end of the owner's turn, Gravedigger will generate a bone, a foil. Oh, it's a rare, actually. When another creature you can own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So any death triggers trigger twice, is what that says. It's a Warren. Okay, so we're getting some of what we were using previously, just... Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn elite bots at end of the owner's turn. And because you bested me with ye, I'll share me secret. My name's Royale. It's the far right tomb. Here's the headpiece. It reads Royal Dominguez, 1589 to spring 1632. So, if I press tab, I can access my stuff. So, can I mix these into this? Steambots are pretty weak, but being able to free drop things to then use... Could I use the robots for blood, or does it have to be these animals for blood? My question. So what is this? Empty spaces within a circuit completed by factory conduit spawn elite bots at end of turn. Don't know how that's supposed to work, but it sounds interesting. Go to the amount of mox cards on your side of the board, or if you don't have any mox, then that's not really worth anything. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Whenever another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So this will create extra bones. So we can do... Let's just remove everything and have it autocomplete and see what it does. And we'll try that out. See what's this way. A mirror. You found a piece of an epitaph. It reads, "There was no cure." Interesting. I've become... Oh. Huh. Piece of an epitaph. It reads, "Eaten by a hungry dog." Brought down by scurvy. Okay. A gust of foul-smelling air billows from the casket. You have no offering. So I would need, I assume, an offering. Okay, interesting. So there's some kind of demon down here, which requires an offering. Let's go talk to this guy then. Brr, did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude. It's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Banshee will strike an opponent directly even if there's a creature opposing it. Can't be staggered when Draugr perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. Okay. These require bones. At the end of turn, it will generate a bone. Okay. Interesting. I had bone to play that. Gravedigger generates a bone. Draugr releases the creature inside. Oh, it's just a skeleton. Okay, not that bad. I have 4 bones now for this family, it looks like. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1 when it dies. I have 5 energy, and here's a family to play. Interesting. You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Okay, activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Ooh. Bone Heap would be is amazing. What the heck? After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, if Skelemagus owner controls no Mox cards, Skelemagus perishes. So it's a mixture of... Huh. This is the ship crew. If Gemfiend's owner controls no Mox cards, Gemfiend perishes. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly if there's a creature opposing it. Okay, so it's just a 1-1. You didn't beat me, so I guess I gotta fess up. The name's Casey. Casey Hobbs. I'm from the tombstone on the left. You found a piece of an epitaph. Casey Hobbs, 1970 to winter 1992. They were only 22 when they died. Wow. Let's auto-complete this deck again. You pulled up at the epitaph piece. It reads, the defibrillator failed. Oh, what's this? A piece of an epitaph. It reads, does not hold a grudge. Oh, it's... Okay. You wish to trade? Pack is worth 5 foils. A skeleton is worth 1 foil. Gotcha. So I could buy packs. This is a true blue card game at this point. That's sick. Oh, I completely forgot the ordering. Try and remember. Tombstone on the left, Casey. Okay. The middle stone marks my grave. And then this was... The pirate is on the right. Which is Royal Domingos. So this needs to be Sawyer. Is that not the combination for this? You sifted through the bones and found a card pack inside. You received a deathly card pack. Ooh. Activate. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Okay. At the end of the owner's turn, Squirrel Ball will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil and drop a squirrel in their old space. Okay. After attacking, Revenant perishes. And a card pack. Nice. When Dead Hand is played, discard your hand, then draw a new hand of 4 cards. For 5? That's, yeah. Junior Sage. Interesting. Piece of an epitaph. It reads, hit by a falling piece of ice. Let's dump it and auto-complete it again. I think it just does not hold a grudge. Royal Dominguez was brought down by scurvy, and there was no cure. I don't think the defibrillator failed for them. I think they swap these around. Not hold a grudge against the dog, and the defibrillator failed. Is that not right? So you're brought down. You have no offering. Okay, so still nothing to do with that offering demon. Still a little confused though. I thought I got this right. Apparently I did not. Ink is running from the moisture. Oh, hey. Drowned Soul, waterborne. Also, when Drowned Soul damages another creature, that creature perishes. Oh, okay, so it's got poison on it. And that's just gonna go through and kill a bunch of stuff. I really had to pay attention to this, didn't I? Casey Hobbs was hit by a falling piece of ice. Royal Dominguez was brought down by scurvy. And Sawyer Patel on the right, eaten by a hungry dog. Middlestone. Oh, Sawyer's in the middle. Wait, is that right? Oh, okay, yeah, I mixed these up. That's why it wasn't working. Sawyer Patel. Eaten by a hungry dog. Does not hold a grudge. Royal Dominguez, brought down by scurvy, and there was no cure. Casey was hit by a piece of falling ice and the defibrillator failed. Marvelous. I believe you have proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. I guess I'm prepared. Let me just do this again. Let it auto-complete for me. Marvelous, just marvelous. I was beginning to worry I would be sealed away behind these tombstones forever. Locked down at the mercy of a challenger's wits, until one day discovered. But no, you prevailed, and now it's time to battle! My minions never truly die, you know. Let's see how you fare. Alright, so what do we got here? Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Drop that there. Just play a card with an activated ability. Calm down, it's fine. Activate it by pressing the sigil like it's a button. But it will only work if you can pay the cost. Bonehound leaps over to block. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. I think I fucked that. What does this do? That just destroys something, I guess. The end of the Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. sucks. The squirrel. Marvelous. An opportunity to use my quill. Good Banshee, turn 2 to turn 3. This one will be back. Oh, that's... I've lost already. That was very quick. Let me fix this. I don't like this at all. I'm gonna undo all this. I don't like squirrel, that ball, that's kind of waste. I like this. Skeleton in your hand? No. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life. Unless I'm sacrificing a bunch of stuff. No, I'm not. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So that triggers twice. Waterborne, also drown soul. Damages another creature, that creature perishes, so it's an instant kill. Dead hand. When dead hand is played, discard your hand and draw a new hand of 4 cards. Can't be sacrificed. When it perishes, the creature inside is released in its place. So it's just a skeleton. Getting bones. Skill Magus owner. Controls no mox cards, it perishes. 3 damage and then perishes, so that'll give a bones instantly, but it's a 3 damage hit, so that removes something usually. 4 bones are awarded instead of 1 when that dies, and then this just moves around. Okay, not done. Okay. So I don't have any Moxes. Moxes is a huge MTG reference, which is, I find that quite entertaining. It makes me wish I kind of picked Wizard or whatever first. Because I'd be interested to see how that goes. But these are X6, so these are endgame. Like, you have to live through the first couple turns first. So, I mean, 2 endgame. Should probably have one of these. These are decent. 2 of these, because I don't want too many of these. And this is just a 1/1 that dies pretty quickly. Let's do another one of these. No, these 49ers are kind of whatever. Just have more blockers for bones, because they're cheap and easy. Okay, and that should be good. Let's try this out again. Minions, prepare for death, but then life again. Alright, currently have no bones, but I can play that, and pay 2 bones to increase the power and health. Okay, so don't play this quite yet. When played as... Okay. That dies, generate a bone. Now I've got bones. At the end of the owner's... Generate 1 bone. That'll leap over to block there, and then I put this there, and then this says when it's dead hand, you discard your hand and draw a new hand. So considering there's nothing here, I need bones. Gotcha. Digs up 1 bone. I'll take 1. If I had 3 bones, I could do this. Not enough bones. That's unfortunate. I could pay 2 bones to up that. Oh, that sarcophagus just hit me for 1,000,000. Okay, yeah. Damn. Alright, let's go do the other area first and see if I can get enough packs or something to compensate. Is there anything over on the right side? No, okay. We're going back here. Got a card pack inside. Sacrifice cat, very good. Null conduit may complete a circuit but provides no effect. Opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Bonehound will move there. Yuli. Oh yeah, that's the big old 7/7 that requires a ton of sacrifices. If I can get just a bunch of cheap stuff on board and drop that, that'd be insane. Dang nabbit! The dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again. Not until I get some proof my girl's alright. 2 something 273. No. No fish, no pass. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me. I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first... I know what you're thinking. No, this is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Return to me when they are all defeated. Interesting. 2, 7, 3. You take a stinking pile of meat from the safe. Oh, it's the trapper again. You wish to trade? You don't perchance have any pelts? No? That is disappointing, but I also accept foils. Ouroboros perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. It's the stoat, except it's lower toughness, so I guess it's not technically the stoat anymore. This squirrel, we used to be able to get one of those per turn, so that's much different now, and there's a pack. I'm definitely most comfortable with a beast considering how much I played of it. Can I leave? Oh. Oh, I can't leave. Okay, good. Some meat in there. Take a picture. Well, I've got your hound's picture there. Well, I'll be damned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me and into yonder pond, but dagnabbit, first we got a battle. Alright. This requires a bone. It looks like he's just playing a squirrel first. Means nothing happens with that. Another card with an activated ability. It is activated by pressing the sigil like a button if you can afford the cost. Can't afford the cost yet. Yeah, I have no bones. And I have no way to generate bones currently. Because I put this on the squirrel, which is not going to be doing anything for me. Digs up a bone. I lost. Okay, I gotta revamp this deck again. Okay. I'm losing early, which means I should probably take the big stuff out. Steambot and Thick Droid. I'm kind of like sitting with these things in my hand and unable to play them. So I should play it probably lower to the ground and actually add some sacrifice things. We'll put that in there, because that could be a game changer. Cat, when it sacrifices, is not perished, so if I can find a way to sacrifice cat a lot, I could potentially get there. A rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. This might be better, actually, to use, because it'll get me more than 1, but I think cat is a good idea as well for sacrifice stuff. Squirrel ball, hawk. I think the main idea, pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton, which can then be sacrificed for things. I'm not really sure how that'll work for me here. Null conduit may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. It's hard. It's really hard. Factory conduit. Empty spaces within a circuit. Complete the factory conduit. Spawn lead bots at end of turn. Thick droid. I'll add 1 of the bigger boys, and that's it. Let's try this one more time. We found my hound, and I'm grateful and all, but dagnabbit, we just got a battle. Okay. Okay. Let's pass on that. This costs 5 bones. This, it's here though. And yeah. Can I get a free play? No, we'll have to play that there. miner moves to a new space. Uh... 49er. Bloodhound leaps over to block. Sacked cat. But it doesn't matter. Oh. It does, because I can do this still. And if I do this, this will kill all of these. And it'll allow me to still sacrifice for the big things. Necromancer raises the corpse from the dead, then lets it die once more. And we have that. Sacrifice this, pulls out a rabbit. And play this. The dead hand destroys your hand and draws a new one. Yeah. And that's how the combo goes. Excess damage. 5 foils gained. Fair is fair, you bit me like a dog. Take this, some of these here cards are better than gold. Beastly card pack. Mantis God. Okay, I never got to use Mantis God previously, but I don't think it was that good unless I can buff it up somehow. But it hits 3 targets, it's 3 damage, it's quite good. Activate. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Gourmage by 1. Interesting. Gourmage, I guess. Like a droid. Cards were added. The way to yonder pond is clear. So I need to go to the pond to take a picture of some fish to be able to fight that guy. Place the photo of the bait on the line. Place it. Got a nice picture of a shark. Entertaining enough. Fish, fresh fish, good, still must beat. Now we play the fisherman. A 2/2 that's waterborne and moves along. Put some bones in there. Another one emerges from the deep. Got 3 bones, I don't have 5, and it's not doing well, so... What does this do? Salmon emerges from the deep. I'll have 5 energy and 5 bones this turn. That's not nearly enough, is it now? I have no bones. Salmon emerges from the deep. That one's going to fly over. Might as well drop that as well. Grave digger digs up a hole. Salmon emerges from the deep. Salmon moves to a new place. Digging up some bones. I'll play this once I have a heap of bones, I think. Gravedigger digs up bones. Gravedigger digs up some bones. 4 bones to a new space. So what is this? I pay 3 bones. I get a 3/1 that hits for 3. Very good. And I pay 2 and I can just increase this. So if I pay 3, I only get 1 back. But it's still 3 damage is much better than what it is. Another card with an activated ability, yep. Activate it. Activate it twice. Do what I can. Revenant collapses into a pile of bones. Gravedigger digs up a bone. And murders. We just pump it up. This one pretty much. Nope, nothing. Oh, I can sacrifice here and play that. I've got a rabbit now. Increase bones. Attack. Excess damage of 1. Foils gotten. You beat. You pass. First take. Hrockall? Waterborne also, when Hrockall's played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. Interesting. So it's a blood that is waterborne and gives me an energy cell. Mummy Lord, 8 for a 3/3. Elk Fawn, as you know, is very strong. And Steambot. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. But this is looking so interesting. Oh my god. I don't think there's anything that's a strict upgrade here currently. The cards were added to my collection. Me, work continue, find fish for Leshy. Patches of tried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. Excellent. Another Uriuli and a practice wizard. Cards were added to your collection. A beastly card pack. Another Uriuli and a Skelemagus and just some other stuff. Doesn't look like anything too crazy. Can I pick this up? Oh, I can just move it. The trapper was looking for pelts after all. I won't say anything if you won't. Pelt acquired. Ah, we got this one. Cool. This needs to move down. This needs to move down because this guarantees the damage. This needs to move up, and that's easy. Oh, nope. There's one thing in the way here, so this needs to move up. Whoops. The drawer cracked open and you found a pack inside. Let's see what we get. What is this? Oh, it's a mole man. Okay. Raven, and then Muscle Mage. At the end of the owner's turn, Muscle Mage will move in the direction. Okay, so it just pushes it out of the way. Cards worth added to your collection. I received another one. Another Mole Man. A Warren. A Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. Cool. You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of this skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. I love that. I love the trapper character. Like, just the whole flip from buying and selling pelts and stuff. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. I love it. Burrowing trap can't be sacked. When an empty space would be struck, a burrowing trap will move to that space to receive the strike instead. Okay. Yeah, so it'll kill whatever's across from it. I don't have any more energy. I don't have any bones. So we'll just do it like this for now. Yep. We'll put this here to eat that. And we'll do that. We'll get 2 bones this turn, but just 2. Oh, man, that is unfortunate. I'm just gonna get wrecked here, I think. Yeah. Looks like it's something massive. No. No, I got absolutely nothing. I literally got the hand that the only hand that would basically make it so I can't actually do anything. Let me take out the thick droid and the other bot because they cost way too much to be able to get out. You have to stall for 6 turns, and these usually end way faster than that. Let me play things that are 1 cost though. So wolves wouldn't be too bad, and the elk fawn. 1 turn on board it evolves, and 1 turn on board. The 3-2 or a 2-3, I think. This is a 2-3. I think the 3-2 to push damage is probably the right idea, and maybe we just throw in a Mantis God just to try it out. Set the trap, but only the prey decides when it snaps shut. Okay. Nothing to play this turn, unfortunately. Don't have anything to sacrifice for blood, otherwise I could go a little bit in on this. Still nothing to play, turn 1. Can I please have something? Game? Are you kidding me? Alright. Yeah. Where the heck? Alright, let's cut these down a bit. I have 4 leap bots and 3 49ers. What in the world? Oh my god, I just didn't draw them. A 20 card deck, 8 cards are playable, and I didn't draw any of them. That's crazy. I'm gonna just do another one of these, I guess. That really sucks. And still nothing until next turn, so whatever. Okay. So let's do this. We'll play this. We'll sacrifice it here for bones. Warren pulls out a rabbit. We play a rabbit. Play this for bones. Gravedigger digs up some bones. 3 bones for this. Can't really do anything here, so I guess we just pass it. Grave digger digs up a bone. There's 4 bones now. Play this here. Should kill that. I have 0 bones currently. Can't do anything there. I'll have to pass turn. Burrowing trap digs down and pops out to block. Okay. Well, I have this now. I have 1 bone. I didn't have any other bones. This hasn't died yet. Dang it, family. I need you to die there. And I think I just lose. Yeah. No chance. Okay. Maybe my strat isn't right. Let's go ahead and remove this whole deck down. So let's do the low to the ground version. Pay 2 bones, increase the power and health of bone heap. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. I have a couple of these, so not too many. When dead hand is played, discard your hand, then draw. I think that's okay to keep momentum up. These don't really generate enough bone quickly enough. I should probably just use sacrifice stuff for bone. And try and fill the board state, because if I can just fill the board, then I can use Urayuli as my win condition. Have 2 of those. Just play stuff that I can sacrifice over and over. Use some blood stuff. Blood and bone. These warrens will work. These fawn can do it. Or actually, these squirrel balls will actually do quite well. And something else that plays off of bones as well, because Urayuli will do a bunch of sacrifice, but I have the 1 dead hand that uses bones. What else can use bones effectively? Mummy Lord, Bonehound. Family generates more bones. Sarcophagus will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Another creature you own dies at its turn to life and dies again immediately. I think paying 2 bones to increase bone heap and running that rip. Let's try this. Okay, a little bit better. I'll have stuff on board now to block. And then this turn I can just sacrifice this. Oh, I can do this instead. One pulls a rabbit. Generate a bunch of bones there. Okay. Squirrel ball. Squirrel ball there. Alright, now I need a dead hand or something. I have a lot of bones. This could do it. This could be incredibly good here. Oh, I lost off of that. They walked up with a raven, which can hit over stuff. God, that was close, though. I really just dead-ended on my hand. I think maybe I have too much low to the ground, and I didn't grab an Urayuli, dude. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let's tick down on the leap bots by 2, and then tick up on something stronger that plays off of this stuff, off of sacrificing things. So these can kill things instantly, which is quite good. This goes over. I want a 3-1 that just goes over stuff, or pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. So I had a full board that wasn't doing anything, and I kept drawing things that don't do anything. I don't understand these, like, mox thingies. Gold Mage, Junior Sage. So I would have to have something else out to be able to do some of these. had a lot of bones for a while, yeah, but just dropping those to pump something up is really nice. Mantis God. The Mole Man, I think, is probably a good idea. Let's do Mole Man. See if we can get Mole Man to work here in this slot. Oh, that's dumb. Alright. Oh, dang it. I should have looked at that a little more closely. Play that there. Okay, so that's 5 bones. This will discard hand, so I should drop everything now, probably. Play this. I should pump it up twice just to get rid of that. Okay. Don't have enough bones. I could sacrifice for this. Increase bones. Dang it, it's my big bone guy. Just got wrecked. Okay. That's not good. I think I lost again. Damn it, why can I not seem to get through this? Maybe I'm not thinking about this correctly, so... I'm really just not drawing anything that I want to draw. Let me just try and stick to... a little bit closer, so I'm kind of mixing a lot of things. These are fairly useless, they are just fodder. Everything here is fairly weak until you get enough, like the turns going. And even then, they're still not strong, they're just basically free drop thingies that you can just drop every turn. A 1/1 that doesn't move. I like the Bone Heap a lot, because it does definitely allow you to pump it up. I like the Necromancer and I like the Dead Hand for stuff. When this damages a creature, the creature is killed. Costs 4 bones. I haven't found a single Urayuli. Squirrel Ball really just gets stuck. I think I want Squirrel. I think I want some... I still want the cheap things to play early. So let's just grab those and 2 49ers. And... we'll play the stuff that gets bigger later on. And things that I can sack. Tomb Robbers? I guess. Yeah, okay. We'll try it out. I'm getting absolutely wrecked here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. One pulls out a rabbit. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. This will die instantly when it attacks, but I'd rather use it as a sacrifice outlet for something else. I can't add more bones, this is going to die. Alright, whatever. Looks like I'm kind of just in a fuck position anyway. Okay, so I can sacrifice the rabbit here, put this cat here, sacrifice this cat to place this here. That'll hit all 3 of those. This hits here. And I can play this and pump it up to a 1/2, and then next turn pump it up again. Probably. Or... I didn't pump it up. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well, I can sacrifice this and put it over here so the fawn will stay there. That'll kill the cat. Okay. Turns into a 2-4 that moves now. That is a blocker there. Damn. There we go. The trap has shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper waits for the next victim. You've defeated the 3 of us now, Leshy awaits. Oh, another mantis god, a mage pupil. Owner controls no mocks, will perish. Okay. Cards were added to your collection. You wish to trade? I mean, a beastly pack is not a bad idea to grab. Ouroboros is also an interesting. When it perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Let's check out Leshy and see how we do here. You had bested the unhinged prospector, the gormless angler, the enigmatic trapper. You found yourself standing before your ultimate match, Leshy, scribe of beasts. Your ambition is to replace PO3? Good. Though if you do not defeat me, you will not get that chance. Steel yourself, for my beast will show you no mercy, only fangs. Do not spare your creatures, my camera is waiting to capture them at the moment of their demise. And my beasts are famished. Play this. Sack to this, play this, kill that, and then drop bones, I think. Sack this, play this here, sack this, play this here. That plays that. This evolves. Yep. Sack this here, play that. Cat generates no bones. Good to know! The cat does not generate bones. Elk fawn transcends to a higher form. That's one. You won't be needing those. I have something better. We never did finish your death card. There wasn't enough death. I hope you don't mind my filling in the blanks. An amalgam. Okay. I've got a mole man here. And a bear's incoming. Mole man digs down and pops out to block. Bear takes out the elk pretty easily. Because I have this sacrificial cat, this just became super easy in comparison to how it would have been otherwise. Excess damage 1. Foils gained. The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument. You had triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The scribe of beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief, but now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent. Okay, cool. What is this? Bolt Hound. When an opposing creature is placed, it moves over to it. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's the hound, but electric. Gotcha. A mole, right? And then a Rockall. Another Urayuli, and another cat. The scribe of beasts was defeated. Wow, battery's low. Stop. What is that? I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face. Because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast. I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat. So he does remember all the shit that he pulled before. Holy fuck. This got super weird. Did I just see something pop up there? No, okay. Maybe not. Interesting. Okay, so we have access to the other areas now. But let's continue what we were doing down here. Again you try. I'm beginning to tire, but I must still acquiesce. Let's see how you fare. Okay. I gotta pay 2 bones. This requires 3 bones to play, so we'll just drop this here for now and block. Not in a good spot. I'll definitely have to block here. Offset that slightly. Okay, what am I looking at then? I have 3 bones. I could play this, pump it up to 1, kill that. I think I'm toast. I don't think I have any options here. I think I can just drop this here and go to combat. No matter, death is never final. That one will be back in no time. I think I'm out anyway. Damn it. I just need a better opening hand that doesn't require so many bones. Another on guard. Life, death, the cycle continues. Sheesh, can you give me something else? Alright, this should be still fine though. Wait a minute. Add skeletons to my hand for each bone. That might be useful here. Pulls out a rabbit. Okay. I'll have to let the rabbit die. Exhumes a skeleton. Exhume another one. That's 3. Mantis God. I need to sacrifice this. Play this here and play that there so I can get rid of those 3, which would be really good. Ah, let me inscribe this one. Turn 2 to turn 3, death by skeleton. Live again! Skeleton collapses into a pile of bones. This water hose kills creatures that it hits. Can't be hit. No matter, death is never final. Bonehound, turn 1 to 4, death by skeleton. Live again! And keep making... I can make more skeletons, but I have nothing to sack them with. So let's play this here and play this here. It's so weird having so many resources like this. Drowned soul emerges from the deep. Yeah, sarcophagus. Drowned soul. does kill that. When another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. So I can put a 1/2 that dies there. Or just put a 0/2 that blocks it. 5 makes bones. This costs 3. I don't have 3 bones, so I do have to play that there. I can start making skeletons, though, again. At least I'm compensating for the 1 damage. This is a good position for this, because it does like 100% takes that out. This needs to sacrifice here. And then I need to put a skeleton over here. Yeah. Yeah, I can create a skeleton again and do the same situation. It's just gonna put me behind at this rate. I need to probably drop this whenever another creature you control dies. I'm not gonna have another creature I control dies, though, is the problem. I don't want to discard hand, so I should really just do this. Do it again, just so I have another one. Okay, so it looks like we can safely drop that. So we're going to play a skeleton, play a fawn. That'll evolve. We'll have these. Let's continue. Yeah. This is a pretty solid, and I can keep building it up, so I'm going to keep with this. You're halfway there, though you may not like what comes next. No! Oh, all your cards are 111. Do you miss them? Fear not. I'll give them back, of course. As corpses. Interesting. So these are all 0, like, nothings, basically. But this one still has the activated ability, which is really good. And this can be sacrificed. So we're not... This isn't that bad. So we can sacrifice that, put a cat down there. This one doesn't do damage. The cat will die there, probably. Sacrifice the cat to play this here. We need to kill this one, or block it. So we can put this as a blocker here. Another creature you own dies, it is returned to life and dies again immediately. And a dead hand. Oh, this works wonders with this, actually. Let's play this here, and then we can put this fawn back out here. Necromancer raises the corpse from the dead and lets it die again. Transcends to a higher form. No, I'll put this here. I'll have blockers constantly, so as long as I can get a little bit of damage through every time. So that one's going to move up, hit, and then it's going to die the next turn. So I'll have to do this. Lots of bones, baby. Lots of bones. Yes. That's the big one. That's what I'm talking about. Massive. Massive unit. Absolutely massive. Do I want to play this? No, I'll just use that as a blocker and just allow this to go through. I think I've got this at this point. Oh, oh dear. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. Your ambition is to replace PO3, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. Oh, Can't be sacrificed while Emerald Mox is on the board. It provides a green gem to its owner. Okay, so you require these Moxes on board to play the other green gem stuffs, I guess. Another Necromancer, and just bone stuff. Yep. Another pack. Yep, just the usual stuff, nothing crazy, it looks like. Battery low. Oh, well, shit. Cam works. Battery fully charged. Alright, looks like we've got more of these to look through. Let's see what this is all about.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your collectible card games. If you've ever taken a look at my YouTube videos, you will know how appreciative I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent. Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do, so I'm hoping someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me. But as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Can hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card? Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry regarding a digital version of our intellectual property Inscryption. I can assure you that no such software exists in any official form. However, if you have indeed come into possession of proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return it to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping label to the front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa, Customer Happiness Department. What the fuck? I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer. This time I'm gonna record it. Hi!
Hi there!
Hey.
I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Really?
Inscryption, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because, apparently you emailed us about it. You are, Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know, the luckycarter@gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because, I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh!
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call. Okay?
Will do. Take care.
That's creepy. It's a good ARG though.
The fuck?
Another error.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today I'm opening Secrets of Legendaria, hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Interesting. They did a really good job with this like ARG kind of spooky. Oh wow, I like it. Okay. The note reads, "Greetings! If you are reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my 3 graduate students. As for their whereabouts, that is for you to discover. Sincerely, Magnificus." Okay, so Magnificus, huh? What is this? Oh. Water, push, magnify. Oh, wow. There's a lot. Yeah, you can't just guess that one, can you? A strange monocle. You put it on. Looks like... okay, so skull. Skull, fly, skull. Skull. Wing, skull. There we go. This is a graduate student, I'm assuming? Ah, the pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificus turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger. Then I'll earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the Master is one of his prize cards. Oh, nothing will stop me. So we're fighting a student that is turned into goo. Play. Sack. Play. Rabbit. This creates skeletons. Nope, that empowers it. Cat dies. Activate pay 1 bone to create a skeleton in your hand. So I can play this, create a bone. You exhume a skeleton. Okay. Bone heap grows stronger. Again, bone heap grows stronger. Not enough bones. get another bone though this time. Sacrifice this to play this. 4 bones. Let's just up the power on my bone boy here. Can I not? I can't. It won't let me. Interesting. Now I can up it with bones. I think I win this one pretty handily. Whenever a creature dies, another creature dies. I don't have enough bones still. Okay. Should still be plenty of damage. Nice. No, please, please, just tell the master I pissed. You won't know the difference. Here, take this pack. Interesting. So, can't be sacrificed while Blaine's Mox is on the board. Provides a blue gem to its owner. Also, while Blaine's Mox is on the board, it provides a green gem. So, it provides both. And there's a ruby Mox, orange gem to its owner. So, this just allows you to play stuff with the gems. Interesting. Here, I can open the door for you. Oh. The dummy stares lifelessly back at you. Then, suddenly, it springs into motion. If a creature would attack Force Mage, it does not. Practice Mage. Interesting. Pay 1 bone, create a skeleton in hand. I mean, this is probably just gonna have to get sacrificed. Skull. Okay. Skull. Use a ruby mox in its place. Wolf Cub transcends. Excellent. I just saw 1 skull. The dummy's hinges creak back into position and it returns to its lifeless state. So the first one is skull. Okay. Skull, skull. So skull, hand push. Skull, hand push, and what? Wing. Skull, push, wing. Skull, push, and wing. Okay. You can just farm this, can't you, for foils? Skull, hand, wing. There we go. Oh. Just imagine you are an ice cube, slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... well... it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck. rabbit, and I'll play a rabbit. It's 2, but the font transcends. And I have 3 for this. Whenever another creature dies... This one has poison on it. Overkill. I think the only way for me to win is to sacrifice this, play this, sacrifice that, play that. Excellent. Activate pay 2 bones to increase power. So that's the power one. Get some excess damage in there. Excellent. Get some more foils. Perhaps I will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack. Master Garage. If Master Garage's owner controls no Mox cards, Master Garage perishes. Okay, so it's a 2/6 that requires Moxes. But it requires 2 Moxes to even play it. I just get a straight up elk. Field mice. When field mice is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. Interesting. Wait, is that infinite field mice, or is that just... Go. The note reads, the top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. And the bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing. Greedy, pale, hard of hearing, or by those who hear too easily. The chest is empty save for a single card. A rabbit. Card was added to your collection. Oh, there's a wing where the rabbit was. The greedy was the goo person. The first one is... I don't know, actually. I have no idea. There's a wing. One of these is a wing. Guaranteed. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. Impaled. Skull. You wish to trade? Anyway, pay 3 energy to increase the power and health of Stim Mage by 1. Oh, wow. Late game, you can just pump it up twice a turn. Blue Mage. When Blue Mage is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board. Oh, wow. That could be quite good. It's an interesting mechanic. Wait, what's this book over here? Does this say anything? Oh, this is a collection. Oh, okay. These are all the collected cards for each. Huh. They did a great job with this game. The greedy, the pale, and the hard of hearing. Or hears too closely. The rabbit was a wing. I think hears too closely, so it must be that one. No. I'm just doing this because I don't know. I've already gone through all these, so it's not possible, so this must be different. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. Those you hear too easily or are hard of hearing. Skull, wing, skull is what that is. The rabbit had... Oh, there's a chest here. Hold on. Inside of the chest you're covered in a sticky green goo, but you find a card pack. Okay. Master Orlu, airborne. Also, when Master Orlu deals damage directly, draw a card for each damage dealt. So, is there anything else in there? I can't check it anymore. Okay, never mind. First is greedy, the second is pale. Okay. First is greedy, second is pale, third is hard of hearing or hears too well. Greedy. I mean, technically the airborne is greedy. Greedy, pale, hears too well. No? Is there anything else that could be considered pale? Greedy, pale, hears too well, or... Oh, it's whatever that down vote arrow was. At last! Stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see. To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It's unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus? I'm ready! We have to battle, okay? Oh, he's like the void, basically. Interesting. Creepy, but interesting. Sacrifice. Pulls out a rabbit. Plays a rabbit. Plays a fawn. My skeletons collapse. Oh, this dies next turn, so I might as well use that stuff to pump this up. A little bit more damage going. Set it up early. Gem Fiend requires mox cards to exist. Oh, cool. No, I don't need to worry about that. Sweet. Bada bing, bada boom. That was incredibly stimulating. We aren't done here, right? I wish to see the light again. To sing, to dance. You wouldn't leave, would you? What is this? Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 bones are rewarded instead of 1. And it costs 3 bones, so it's a net bone increase. But it doesn't really... Whereas this one is not. Matrix owners controls no moxes. Yeah. It requires you to have moxes somewhere on board. If you don't have it, your stuff dies usually. If I open the door, you'll stop by on the way back and let me out, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, what's in that corner over there? Hold on. There's something over here. What is this? Oh. Skull. Interesting. So that was hidden in the corners, a skull. I'm sure that applied somehow to the puzzle. What's over here? Before I check with this boss. Some kind of pipe? Well, I just picked up whatever that was. Some kind of tentacle monster in there. The note reads, Dearest Grimora, I believe PO3's plot may go far past the extent of a common power grab. Indeed, this great transcendence will have catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider... Ah, you are here at last. How do my pupils fare? No matter, there are far more concerning issues at hand. Do you understand the canvas that you have been woven into? Nay, you are the brush, and the artist moves you with a terrifying mastery. My eye aches with premonition. I think it's the same eye we used before to see stuff. The future is very, very grim. First, we must battle. Behold, the brush of the scribe of magics. My pupils would die to be painted by it, and live forever as a card. But that is not the full extent of its powers. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color. Oh, he's changing my symbols on my cards. Not sure what that does. It was the dancing guy, it's the void dude. So this creates a rabbit. This marks cards on the owner's side of the board gain 1 power. We need to break this so that way his stuff can't live. And this one returns 1 damage. Out a rabbit. Oh, rabbit gets something. Oh, rabbit creates a rabbit. Nice. Not too bad. Ruby Mox in its place. My board is just gonna be filled with stuff at this point. Okay. That's kind of bad. Rabbit pulls out a rabbit, which has... When rabbit is played, you draw cards equal to the amount of Mox cards on your side of the board, so I would draw 1 card. Gain 1 power. So my Moxes gain power? Okay, let's see what that does. This draws cards equals to Mox. Can't play any of these. There's my Moxes, and I'm dead. That kind of messes with me. Failed. Alright then, let's do this instead. since you like to mess with my stuff, let's not choose the weak statted things, because you're only changing what is on it, so I need to reset this entire thing. Which is unfortunate because I had a decent deck going. But I'm going to forget. So let's do stuff that is free cast, or close to, where it's straight stats. We're just going for straight stats on these, pretty much. Like a 0-2 is actually not terrible, because it does block a lot of things, installs for time for 1. That's okay as well. But since we're going to be playing with a lot of moxes, but he's going to remove the abilities on them. I think Urayulis are going to be pretty good. Rabbit. Add the 0 cost things if I can. That costs 5 bones. That costs nothing. This ability will change. Gravedigger will generate 1 bone. Oh, that's what that symbol does, is it generates things. I need to use the bathroom again. Holy crap. I pee a lot today. Yeah, so it really looks like we just want straight stats if we can. 4-1 Skelemagus for 2 bones. This may be the way to go, to be honest. Okay, let's try this again. You are still a mere pupil to me. Perhaps I can teach you something. Behold. Those sigils, so colorless. A bit of paint now. This gets me a rabbit. This creates a mox in that place. And this has, if it takes damage, it reflects 1 damage back, so that'll be fine there. And there's a rabbit. Gain 1 power, so that increases Mox's power. Ruby Mox in its place. Another Ruby Mox. Amount of Mox cards on your side? Yes, please. Oh, this costs 4 bones. That's so unfortunate. 2 bones for a 4-1 though. That gains 1 power for Moxes. That's not bad. I have 6 bones currently. I can play this to kill this. For 3. Is that a rabbit? Let's, oh, nice. I'll put that there. Hey, that's pretty good. Got my 7-7. So I have 3. So if I do this, and this, and I play this. This Urayuli is going to do so much work right now. I must be slowing down with age. I may need to set my brush upon my own cards once again. I gave it the same thing. Okay, I think I still just win here. Nice. Just absolutely crush that. Very well. Very well. We have battled, and now I may speak. You see, my eye, it aches because it remembers. It was excised by none other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is, arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that can happen around here. You must be... Received a magical card back. You must be prepared for something, I think is what it said. Huh. I got whatever the squid thing was from in here. I don't know what that's meant to be. Huh. Alright, down the stairs I go. Seems to be it. Challenge me. Let's see your deck. Weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really doesn't stand a chance against me. Look, trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. I do need to reset my deck. He was not wrong. What was I doing mostly? I think I was doing like cat sacrifice shenanigans with these wolves and things. And then free things to sack. Pay 2 bones, power and health of bone heap by 1. Pay 1 bone to create a skeleton. I think I was running those. These are free skeletons, which I can sack immediately if I wanted. And then a couple of these. And let's see, is there anything else worth? Is there anything worth running that activate pay 300 to increase the power and health of stim mage by 1? I might just run like one of those. You draw cards equal to the amount of mox cards on your side. The creature would attack, force mage it does not. Wait, does this mean I need that? Okay, yeah, I can't play stim mage without having pay 2 bones to increase the power and health Gourmet by 1. Yeah, no, I can't run that. I have to run like an actual like version of that deck. I was running a Mantis God. I could probably just run 2 and that'd be pretty decent. And then more. Is there anything else that I would want to play to sacrifice? I mean, we have this and we have these. So 2 sack creatures. Oh, where's that thing that's OP as heck? Here it is. And the dead hand. Yeah. Seems I'm missing a part of that. Can I get over this way? Does this let me go here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, here's this person. Meat bot is counted as blood rather than 3 blood rather than 1 blood. It's a goat. That's kinda crazy, actually. Curve hopper, elite bot, and thick droid. You launch the junk cards and fight a card pack. Okay. Double gunner will strike each opposing space left and right. That's not too bad. It costs 6, so it takes forever to build up to. So there's something I have to do here, and I have to figure out how to do it, because I need to get across this way. So let's see what this says. Oh, I see. So the numbers have to increase enough to do that. Okay, walkway is done. What is it? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm I'm very busy here? What? P03 isn't happy with my output? But I am merely the inspector. To put better bots on the line, I would need to... Just who are you? To be carrying orders from P03. P03 would only trust someone with some semblance of card game skill. I am very busy, but I must know if you are qualified to give me orders. Okay, a bunch of zeros are coming through. Using a conduit, they increase by 1. Interesting, okay. So I need to break the conduit pieces here. So let's play bones, sacrifice. Put cat down, sack cat to this, play that. I have 1 bone. And I can do this to create a skeleton in hand. Put a skeleton down. Yep, then I gain a bone for skeleton dying. Sacrifice cat. Play that there. Move to combat. No, man, these 2 Mantis gods are just gonna go to town. Holy shit. Oh dear, your message from P03 must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector. I am not an not an engineer, not a designer. Cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served P03 faithfully. Well met, stranger. That's depressing as fuck. One active. There we go. Ha ha ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Yeah, not another word out of you. We must have a card battle. Something's happening with that. Somebody else is in there or something. I have 3 bones currently. This costs 2 bones. I would need at least 4 to be able to go anywhere with that. Okay. Nice. Very clean. Blood sacrifice. Lesh. I'm just too good with Lesh. I just know it well. Help me. Excellent battle. Now, with that aside, what did you come to tell me? P03 wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. No. There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. No, 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 no. Ha 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 ha, yes. For P03. Well, he just slagged himself, I guess. -5, huh? Oh, it needs to be 3? Oh, okay. -5 out of 3, so it needs to plus up to 3, so we should probably close these off, turn that, and do that. That's just 1? No? Okay, so it's whatever's in between. So I need this. Close. Okay, that just stops the circuit, so this needs to be something like this. But I need to use this here somewhere. Oh, what? This still applies? Okay. There we go. Got it. That was a little confusing for a second there. Alright, let's check the last one. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. Oh, I did it. Nice. Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You were asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it? Looking to dredge something special. We can duel. I maybe even give you something if you win, but I can't be taking a dive. P03 will understand. Interesting. Well, unfortunately I don't have any bones, so I'm just going to have to sacrifice him. Know what, mate? Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give you this one. Here, take your pack. When a creature moves into the space opposing center, they are dealt 1 damage. Oh, okay. Another sacrifice cat. Now off of you. I need to concentrate. Oi, is that? P03 is gonna reward me big for this one. Off with you. For this one? Shutterbug. When Shutterbug damages another creature, that creature perishes. Also, when a creature moves into the space opposing Shutterbug, they are dealt 1. Holy shit, that just kills anything that enters its zone. When Explode Bot dies, the creature opposing it, as well as adjacent friendly creatures, are dealt 10 damage. Yikes. Plasma Jimmy. Activate pay. What's with the symbols? And look at the bottom right. It's flickering various card symbols. The energy bot is played. It provides an energy cell to its corner. Like, look at this one. What the heck is that? That's a messed up particle of something or another. I want to see what it keeps doing. Is it going to show up in here? I want to see what it does. Is it still there? No. It moved on. There it is. Now what happens when it gets melted? Oh wow, it still maintains that aspect. It just looks like straight corrupted data, but super creepy. Can't interact with it or anything? No. Oh, I might have a sacrifice for that, actually, that thing down there, now that I think about it. I don't see it. Is it here? There it is. Let's see what it turns into. It turns into a block. There it is. What is it gonna do now? gonna show here. Interesting. I want to see where that glitch block goes. It goes down in the abyss. What does that happen? Okay. Interesting. Alright, let me go out and back. There's one thing I want to check before I fight him. The thing in the crypt was asking for a sacrifice, and I picked up some tentacle thing. I'm wondering if that's a sacrifice? You have no offering? No. Still don't have it, I guess. So I picked up the tentacle in the mage's place. So maybe something to do with Leshy, because it's a giant tentacle thing? Unless you want good fish, fresh fish, corrupted fish. The scribe of beasts was defeated. Okay, I have the tentacle, but I have no idea what to do with it, so I'm just going to continue here. The bots haven't gotten much better, but you have battled all my workers, and you actually won? Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. What the same? You see those conveyor belts? Just like my factory. At the very least, they ought to test your lane positioning. See how that works? Okay, your turn. You don't have a way to sacrifice for that. Now I do. Uh-oh. Does that mean that he's gonna get... Adjacent creatures are killed in the blast. Okay. So let's do a higher form, and I could sacrifice that for blood if I wanted. But what does this do? Pay one bone to create a skeleton in your hand. Ooh, that's gonna be incredibly good here. Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. This does 1 damage to everything. Let's add more skeletons to my hand, just in case. I think this is just gonna sacrifice for 3 blood at this point. But if I play that, it's gonna go to him. Skeleton collapse into a pile of bones. Bond transcends. Adjacent creatures are killed. Yep. Lets me hit really hard. And then next turn I'm gonna hit really hard again. I have 9 bones. There we go. Poofed. Nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. I guess you won. And you're even decided that I am the scribe you will defeat. As if you have a choice. Cards were added to your collection. When Mrs. Bomb is played, fill empty spaces with explode bots. Oh wow, that just wipes board. Slot machine activate. Pay 1 energy to set the power of Gamblo bot randomly between 1 and 6. Wow, that's kinda insane. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. I replace the stoat. Replace the roach. Replace the wolf. We'll replace the lesher. I don't like the technology, to be honest. Scribe of magics. Let's replace him. Suckers. Oh, you actually picked me? Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I've got some big plays to make. Oh, I have to fight him again. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered up version for the finale. This is going to be different. I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. Alkaphon transcends to a higher form. That's the ticket. What the hell? Oh, it's so loud. Balance of power. What the fuck? Oh shit? You done gawking? We can start? You wanted to replace me. Look at us now. This is Bottopia, a once great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4, Uber bots. That's right. And you've got to get out of there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? What the heck? What the heck? The game changed again! This is so cool, but also what the heck? Okay, am I picking one of these? Or, okay, I'm just... When a card bearing the sigil is played, it provides an energy cell to its owner. So it's... okay. So this ramps, I guess. The first would take damage to prevent that damage. You may choose which opposing space a card bearing the sigil strikes. What the fuck? A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right across from the board. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there for today. This game is so sick. Oh my god. What? Just... oh, I'm so excited to play this now. There's so much to unpack here. There's so much to unpack here. I mean, fuck. There's so much to unpack here. Yeah, I mean, I just have to end it here. This is insane. I'll pick this up tomorrow. But it goes from this simple like this 3D insane, you're in a murder cabin, to a basic 2D ARG. And then it goes back to a 3D based. Now, if I had picked somebody else, would it have been different? Do things change, or are you forced down one path, or is it, do you go through all of them or something? What happens if I picked Leshy again? I'm gonna play this tomorrow, but for now, it's a lot to unpack. Thank you for watching if you're there, and I mean, really just have yourself a good night at this point.